What's up, guys?
Hey!
I'm here with Sarah.
Woo!
She was actually my neighbor during the van life app gathering.
Meetup.
Yeah, the van life meetup. So we're gonna take a tour of her van. Let's check it out. You guys ready?
I am.
Let's
you
do
ready?
this. I'm ready. What's up, Sarah?
Hi, how's it going, guys?
How are you?
Doing great. I'm at this van life meetup, meeting all kinds of cool people.
Now,
Sun's out.
we're gonna go into the details of your van here in a second. How long have you been on the road?
Only a month and a half. I'm a newbie.
Oh boy, 6 weeks.
Yep.
Month and a half, same difference.
Still figuring it all out.
And you are in a Mercedes Sprinter.
Yep.
144?
Yep, 144.
Pretty nifty. What year?
2017.
Okay.
Bought it new, but it had 6,000 miles on it.
Oh, nice. So it's like a demo vehicle or something.
Yeah, it was used by the dealership, so I got a pretty good deal on it, actually. So that's a good way to go if you're looking to buy new but don't want to spend a ton of money. See if they have any loaners in stock that they're willing to part with.
And you had it built out.
Yes, I had it built out in Leominster, Mass, by a guy named Jude, and his company is...
Massachusetts!
Woo, Mass! His company is Nirvana Outfitters.
Okay, cool.
You can find him on Instagram.
What was his name again?
His name is Jude.
Jude.
Hey, Jude.
Hey,
Jude.
Is it Beatles? Is it Beatles? Is that
It is the Beatles, yeah.
Any Beatle fan out there?
Definitely the Beatles.
Yeah, have to make sure. Awesome. Well, good shout out to Jude from
Leominster, Mass.
Leominster, Mass.
Nirvana Outfitters.
Nirvana Outfitters.
He's with
Yes.
Nirvana Outfitters.
Very,
yes.
very nice.
He did a wonderful job on my build. I'm very happy with
I
it.
just started following him on Instagram, so now he's got a new follower.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, tell me what he did to your van because it looks like it's beautiful. Did you design it?
I designed it with his help. He told me what was practical and not. Originally, I had a lot more things than the space would allow, so he helped me like cut down. For necessities, I absolutely needed a kitchen because I like to cook.
I'm gonna step in.
Yeah, come on up. So having a kitchen was a necessity in my build because I wanted to be able to cook. I have hot water, which is really awesome.
Whoa.
And I make a lot of meals here. The other necessity was having a toilet,
Okay.
which is tucked right under the bench here. So I have the Nature's Head toilet.
Fancy toilet.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Plenty of room. I have a propane tank in there, and I keep my laundry in here as well as some cleaning supplies.
Nice big bench. Like that's like
Yeah.
a beautiful. You do a lot of work. I know
I
you do a lot
work
of work.
here
in the room.
mostly. I lounge. It's nice to just like look out the window too. It's super comfy. My mom made the cushion for me.
Moms do that, you know.
2 days after foot surgery, so she's an angel.
Oh wow, such a sweet little mom. Hi
Yep.
mom. A shout out to mom.
Hi, Mom. Miss you.
I'm gonna ask you a favor.
Yes.
Can we turn the lights on?
Absolutely.
Because it's nice and bright outside, but we're gonna make it even brighter on the inside. I've been in your van before, and I just noticed the map.
Yes. I actually am obsessed with maps, so I'm tracking everywhere I go.
Okay.
And all my nieces and nephews back home are actually doing the same thing, so they're putting little stickers where I go as well.
For you?
It's a geography lesson for them, but
Okay,
they're very
cool.
interested in what I'm doing too.
I know I'm gonna get questions on this. Do you know how you have hot water?
Yes, I do. Let's go take a look in the garage.
Before we go back to the hot water, your fridge.
My
It is
fridge.
one of my favorite fridges on the market.
So a lot of people think this is a dishwasher, but I'm actually the dishwasher, and this is the isotherm fridge. And I wanted a stand-up fridge just because I thought it'd be easier to use. It's pretty stocked right now, so I'd have enough food for the weekend at the van life gathering. The only thing I don't like about this fridge is that it's not magnetic. Well, it's stainless steel, but it's not magnetic.
Oh, boo.
I know, right? So I can't put fun magnets on it.
And whose choice was it to put the windows where they are?
My choice, but it kind of seems like these are the only windows.
No, you have one on the door. You have one on the door too.
Well,
Options.
Yeah. Did I ruin your video?
No, not at all. No.
So I wanted a lot of light in the living part, but not in the sleeping part. So,
Huge step up to the your little girl.
so I climb up here to get into bed.
Okay.
But I actually sleep this way with my feet underneath.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
Under those cabinets
I'm
there?
4'11", so I actually
Bar
fit
little.
side to side, which most people probably wouldn't with the Mercedes Sprinter.
That's right. You know what? I'm an idiot. I didn't even think about that. And you're right. You're 4'11", so you fit very comfortably.
Yes, I have
Okay.
plenty of room, and my bed is a memory foam mattress that we cut down to size, so it fits, and it's really comfy.
Big memory foam mattress. This is
Yeah.
thick.
It's 8 inches.
Nice. If you guys follow me consistently, hopefully you do, her layout is very similar to original Ghost, which is very nice.
Yes.
You just saw my layout.
And it's amazing.
Thank you.
And he did it himself.
I
unlike me.
did, but still, her layout is not exactly, but it's very similar. And obviously, we've never met before, which is kind of cool. You have a table that slides out.
Yes.
I want to show that right now. Really nice, just like somebody I know. Cool. It's a really cool table, and he got it. It's cantilever, if that's what you guys are wondering, which means it's hovered over. There's nothing supporting it underneath.
No, but it's pretty sturdy.
It's very
Doesn't
sturdy.
move.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't, you and I couldn't sit on it, but it's sturdy enough.
I mean, we're not going to try to sit on
I'm not. I'm definitely not trying to sit on it.
it. But this is where I work, sometimes eat. Mostly I just work in bed, let's be honest.
Yeah, honestly, like most of us do that at home anyways, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool. And
But I like
big
that
table
it
too.
matches the counter.
No, it very much does. I love it. Your hot water
Yes.
is controlled from the tank in the back.
Yes.
Are you gonna come show me that?
Let's go take
Let's
a
go.
look.
We're going to the back of the van now.
All right, so I have a lot of stuff back here, a lot of storage.
You got a lot of stuff.
But we'll start with the water heater. So this is the water heater. When you're using it, you have to be really careful to make sure your van is vented pretty well because it produces a lot of carbon monoxide. So I usually leave a door open when I'm doing dishes.
You are obsessed with this carbon monoxide.
I am. I have 2 carbon monoxide detectors in a 60-foot square foot van.
I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it on camera because a lot of people don't.
I'm very, very careful about the carbon monoxide, but really this is the only thing that has ever produced carbon monoxide.
Gotcha.
This is all my gear. So I have a box for hiking. I have my skis tucked up under there and my
Whoa.
ski stuff. And this is a paddle board. Everything else is necessity, I guess.
You
Like
got everything back here.
tire chains, some tools. I have my snowshoes, which I used when I was in the Northeast still.
Nice.
Just extra
Water tank is back here?
The water tank is in here,
Okay.
which you have to take everything out
I'm
to
not
get to
gonna
it.
show. Okay.
And then my house batteries are in here, and the inverter is back there as well.
Wow. So everything's pretty much under the bed. All that's all powered. Everything's under the bed.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, obviously you can see the.
I actually got a comment today that somebody didn't think I was like a hiker skier because my van was so pretty on the inside. But
It is very
I'm really
pretty.
into hiking and skiing, and that's actually why I'm doing this road trip.
Oh, very cool. And you technically have an outdoor shower, it looks like.
Yes, I have yet to use it, but maybe someday
Yeah, there you go.
I'll get to use it.
I would, if you were to, you would wear clothing, I would assume, because you're outdoors. Or,
Probably wear like a bathing suit.
Right.
Do you wear clothes when you shower? Because I don't.
well, I don't. Wise ass. But you're outdoors. Okay.
If I was like in a really private spot, maybe, but I would
I was gonna say, I don't think make
go in the nude,
curtains.
but I'd probably wear a bathing suit.
They make like a curtain
I
that goes
could do a
across the back.
curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You really
I
want
just
to.
don't care that much. No.
Okay. I'm starting
Sorry,
to like
Mom.
Sarah and Sarah more and more as we go on here. And look at that, you got chains for snow tires.
Yeah, and I can do it myself.
I can do it myself. I was like,
Which I have to because I live in here alone.
Oh my
but
goodness.
I actually had to use these to get out of my sister's driveway when I visited her in New Hampshire.
Oh wow, that's so funny.
It took me about an hour to get them on.
Oh wow, really? Everybody's looking. I'm actually looking for chains for my next van.
Now that I know how to do it, I think the next time will go a lot easier. You just have to clear all the snow out from under the tires, and then they fit really well.
Nice. All right, guys, that was Sarah's van.
Woo! What do you think?
I love it. Thanks, Matt.
Matt likes it too.
We're still here at the meetup, so you know, people chiming in and interrupting our video.
Yep.
Why don't you give a plug to your Instagram again, and as well as who built your van?
So my name is Sarah. You can find me on Instagram at Me Show You the World. That's MICHAUD. Me Show You the World. And Jude from Nirvana Upfitters did my entire build out, and he did a great job. So if you're looking for a van build and you're in the Northeast area,
Jude is the way to go.
find him on Instagram at Nirvana Upfitters.
And I do get a lot of requests from the people that are on the Northeast that just don't have builders out there, and now you do. So now you have no excuses.
Yep. Now you can join the van life movement.
There it
it's
is.
a lot of fun.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Showing us your van. Later.
Later.